Hey guys, Mad Max here. Uh, I just want to. Today's been uh, last month or a couple months ago was my year being clean, celebrating. It's been over a year, um, but it's been over a year. But I'm gonna tell you a little story about how this happened. All right, I was in like oh, my childhood, was it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the greatest. You know what I mean? Uh, for me, it wasn't great. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but anyway, as the story's gonna go, um, see my father, my stepfather, he was a vet, um, Vietnam, and he got shot up real bad and stuff, and so my mother married him, and let's just say my life went to shit. I mean, uh, we he didn't. The way I felt, he didn't like me. He beat me. He humiliated me. A lot of people don't think so, but he humiliated me. So, I wasn't worth nothing. I wasn't going to amount to nothing. That's all I heard my whole childhood. You're not going to amount to nothing. You know what I mean? So, anyway, he was right. And he put that in my head. I didn't amount to nothing. I became an alcoholic at the age of 12. I was an alcoholic. I drank every single day with my friends, and I never stopped. I stopped when, you know, um, up in years, mostly when my heart gave out and I had to get a double bypass. And so, anyway, and I was down for a while. I was, well, let's back it up. I'm going a little too far ahead of myself. Well, anyway, I was an alcoholic, all right, through school. Then I got into speed, started selling speed. I that's how I made a little extra money. I started selling speed, a dollar a hit. So anyway, it's not really good. It's not really a good thing at all, man. It's not. I'm not proud of it, but it's part of my life. So anyway, I then I went and I finally, after a while, quit drinking. I started smoking weed, doing drugs, doing a lot of speed, doing, whatever I can get. You know what I mean? Acid. Um, then I went to, you know, then when I started getting older and shit, and you know, I moved to Jersey. I got on heroin. I did heroin. Um, I was into drugs. That's all I ever cared about was drugs and drinking. So I did drugs and drink. Two bad things, but I did them both. And I couldn't get away. It was eating me up. It was eating me up. Um, and I had 3 kids living at home, you know what I mean? And it was hard, you know. And I was doing drugs. I was doing all the drugs. And it's my family, you know. And I took money away from my family to buy the shit, you know, to buy crap. So anyway, I went and I started doing that, and drugs, man, it isn't, you know, it just got me. When it got me, it just grabbed a hold, wouldn't let go. Dude, I was suffocating. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to get myself from, I didn't know who to ask for help. You know what I mean? I didn't know who to ask for help. You know, they said, oh, you look, I try to hide it, you know what I mean? And I said, yeah, I'm clean, man. Still doing it. Lie, I steal, but I didn't steal all that much, but I lied a lot, I lied a lot. Then I got remarried to my wife. I should say my third wife. I got married. The most wonderful woman I ever met in my whole life. She was my high school sweetheart. We were married before. Listen to this. We were married before, and we had a child together, a daughter, and she's 29 years old. She's going to be 30 real soon. I don't know, and I didn't get to see her whole childhood, and it really bothered me, because I missed her so much and wanted to be, around her all the time, and I know I couldn't, so anyway, she helped me. She helped me get off the drugs. She helped me get off the drugs. She helped me get off the booze. But see, what really got me off the booze and the drugs was I had a heart attack. Had a double bypass. They gave me a double bypass. I was down for 8 months, 9 months. Came back up. Started feeling better. Back at it. You know what I'm saying? I was back at it. I lied to my wife. They do, my shit, Dude, it's not fun. It's not great. I'm telling you, man. If you guys can stay away from the shit, stay away from the shit. But if you're doing it, please, just, get some help. It's not great. It's not great at all. But anyway, I am, embarrassed with myself, ashamed of myself, how I was with my family, my grandchildren, I didn't want to be like that. I didn't want to be all about drugs. I didn't want to be all about alcohol. I wanted to be straight. Guaranteed. That's what I wanted to be, was straight. I've been up ever since 4:30 this morning thinking about how I was going to talk to everybody about this. But please, guys, if you have any kind of questions you want to ask me, I will do anything I can to help you. I got help. I seen a therapist. I still see a therapist. I'm not done with this. This is not a thing that you could just jump off the bandwagon, and it's done. When you quit, you quit. That's it. That's bullshit. It keeps on going. You got to go to meetings. You got to go to meetings and talk to people, listen to it. I've done that. I've done that for a year. And you know what? It helped me. But you know what's helping me today to stay clean is my wife, my grandchildren, my children, and YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, if I didn't find out about YouTube, I'll tell you what, I don't know. Because this keeps me busy. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube is good people, good, all around. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, if you guys have any problem, have any questions for me, please leave it down below in my description, please. Please, I'll help you. And if you want, you can tweet me. I'll talk to anybody, If you need any kind of help, please count on me. Mad Max. He's here for you guys, man. And if you put it down in the description below it, man, and let me know if you need any kind of help or anything. If you need to talk, you want to ask me a question, it's. And if I'm still not done with questions, and but like I said, I came from an abusive family, and I became nothing but drugs and alcohol. But, this is a very big but. I, made things right with my father, my stepfather, my father. I have to call my father because he was there for, me through, a lot of stuff, but I don't want to get into that right now, but anyway, we got things straightened out. We talked, we started having fun together before he, started dying, But when he passed away, it wasn't, I felt so bad, I didn't. But anyway, guys, man, the drugs is not a good thing. I just want to just get on here and just talk to people about the drugs and alcohol. You know what I mean? Drugs and alcohol is not it's not a good way to do things, I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to ask, talk to people and let people know, what kind of stuff I went through and how I got, I really got it, the weed, in other words, put me into more drugs. When I had weed, I wanted to do crack. I started crack cocaine. And I'll tell you what, and then I did that, I did that every day. Every day. Then I did the heroin every day. Never an IV user. I never stuck anything in my arm. Nothing. But if you guys want help, please. My cousin, my brother, he just passed away. A few weeks ago. And if you need anything, please. And the shit is real. Because he got cirrhosis of the liver because he was doing heroin. People got him, and then my cousin Mike, he was a very nice guy. And he was good to people, but he just got and the monkey was just so strong on his back. And then he got, but anyway, about my cousin Mike, God rest his soul. Mike, I love you. Never forget you, man. And we will see each other one day. And to all my posse out there, hey, stay strong. You need me. If you have a problem with alcohol or any kind of drugs, please don't be afraid. I will talk to you. You're my posse. Please leave it in the description below or tweet me. And if you're down there, you might as well go ahead and subscribe if you didn't subscribe. But anyway, guys, be cool. This is Mad Max, and I'm out, bud. I'm out.